my fitness channel. My name is Allison and we are on week 2, day 1 of the Summer Shred Challenge. If you've already completed week 1, congratulations, you're doing an amazing job. Let's start week 2 super strong. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest fitness videos. For this first workout in week 2, we're doing a total body AMRAP. All you need is a set of moderate or heavy dumbbells and a mat. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. We'll be completing 4 blocks with 3 moves each. Each block is 5 minutes long, and your goal is to do as many rounds for each exercise as you can within that 5-minute time frame. Feel free to take this workout at your own pace and take as short or long breaks as you need to. A warm-up and cool-down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's warm it up. Let's go ahead and start by having those feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, and give me some shoulder rolls back, up to the ears and down. Keep those fingertips nice and loose and open. Good. In 3, 2, and roll forward. We're working AMRAP today, which can be pretty intense, so we want to make sure the entire body is properly warmed up. Remember, this workout is at your own pace, so take it as fast or as slow as you need to, as long breaks as you need to. Just make sure to keep good form throughout. Good. Shake out those arms. You can open and close. Nice. And while you're doing this, let's go ahead and step touch the feet. Perfect. Knees are soft, heels are down, abs are tight. We'll start with those small movements and gradually make it a little bit bigger as you get more warmed. Let's change the arms to a chest press, out and pull. Starting to step out a little bit wider with those feet. Good. Overhead reach both arms, up and pull. Driving those elbows down and back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Perfect. 4, 3, back to a chest press. Press it out. Perfect. Bicep curls. They're quick. Pretend like you're holding weights. Elbows are tight. We're gonna change those legs to knee lifts right here. Step, knee, knee. Good. Bring the knees all the way up to the chest. Keep it here, 10 more seconds. Perfect. We're gonna transition right to a hip opener step touch and eventually a hip opener squat. In 3, 2, on your next one, hip open, step, hip open, step. Good, you can always stay with this. If you like to, you'll plant the feet, half or quarter squat, step together. It doesn't have to be big, we're still in that warm-up phase. Just think about pressing through the heels, squeeze the glutes on top. Good. You can gradually make this a little bit deeper. Breathe, 10 more seconds. Nice work. In 3, 2, and shake it out. Next move, let's stretch out those hamstrings. Walk it out in front of you to an inchworm, and then alternate. Reach towards the opposite toe, and then walk it back. So for this one, I like to add a little big breath and reach up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Walk it out, engage the core, hold it here. Reach towards one toe, reach towards the other. Walk it back, again, bend the knees as much as you need to. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach, exhale, fold. Let's get at least maybe 3 or 4 of these. Take your time, hike those hips up, and maybe with each one, well, hopefully with each one, getting a little bit more mobility in those hamstrings. This is a great warm-up move and cool-down move for your entire body, from your shoulders, core, and legs. I'm gonna get 2 more of these. Take it at your own pace. Great. Reach. Beautiful job. And final one right here, wherever you're at. Wrap it up, one last one. Good. Reach. Back, and actually hold this high plank position once you're here. Engage the core. We're gonna do alternating lizards with a rotation. Step 1 foot towards the outside of the hand. You can drop this back knee. I'm actually gonna keep mine floating. Open up the top arm, look at that hand, set it down, other side. Step, push the hips forward, turn. Let's go about 20 seconds like this. Like always, take your time with it. Modify as needed. If you're not feeling that twist, don't do it. 10 more seconds. I love this stretch. Whew. One more each side. Step and rotate, step and rotate. Beautiful, high plank, walk it back, one vertebrae at a time, come on up. Once you're on top, shoulder rolls back, up to the ears and down. Take it forward. Inhale, reach those arms up, grab the wrist with one hand, reach to one side. Little oblique stretch. Center up, wrist other way. Center up, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach all the way up on the toes, lift, and let it out. Beautiful job. Grab a drink, get your weights close by, and I'll meet you back here. Here are your 3 moves in block number 1. Starting with your moderate weights, we're doing 8 alternating reverse lunges and front arm swings. Now with the palms facing in, make sure there's a little space behind you. With control, step back for the reverse lunge. Carefully bring the arms back till it's in line with the legs. Inhale, exhale, come up, raise those arms shoulder level. Inhale back, exhale lift. For the second move, we're doing 6 lateral raises with rotations. With the palms facing in, feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, core is tight. Raise those arms up for the lat raise. Flip it up, palms upward, lower down. Keep the palms upward, lift, rotate, and then lower. And for your third move, we're doing just 3 burpees with a dumbbell lift. Holding your weights, we're going to bend the knees, set the weights down, kick out, jump in, and then come up to stand, squeezing the glutes. block number 2. I'm gonna go with my heavier weights, and we're doing a wide-legged Romanian deadlift and flashers. For this move, feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart, slight flare out with the knees, shoulders back, palms face in. We're gonna hinge forward for that Romanian deadlift, come up, and then right away your flashers are an upright row, elbows high, and then bring it down. Inhale, flat back, exhale, come up and squeeze. For your next move, you're not gonna need your equipment, but we're gonna take it down on the ground. We're doing 5 diamond push-ups. Now for diamond push-ups, the change is you're gonna make like a Hershey's Kiss or diamond with your hands, place it on the ground. I'm gonna stay on my knees for this one, but if you're really strong, definitely go for your toes. And all we're gonna do is lower the chest down and then exhale, press up. And those elbows are gonna come out more than they do for a regular push-up. And for your third move, we're doing just 3 inchworm donkey kicks. Now for the inchworm, just like we did in the warm-up, we're gonna keep the legs straight, soft bend in the knees, walk the hands out. Once you're in this plank position, donkey kick, heels come towards the glutes. Come back, and then come back up to stand.
I wasted all my time, I wasted all my nights, I wasted it on someone who's indifferent. He didn't love me right, he told me I was blind, but I never really wanted to listen. You have been here since day one, see my ups and downs, never left my side once, yeah you stuck around. Who knew it was you? You have been here all along, you have always been the one, yeah who knew it was you? You have always been the one that's true.
for block number 3. Starting off, we're doing 6 sumo squat bicep curls. Grabbing your weights, we're gonna have our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, slight flare out with the toes. Shoulders back, palms face away. Drop the hips low for your sumo. Stay here. Curl it, come back up, squeeze the glutes. For your next move, we're doing 6 alternating lateral lunges and tricep kickbacks. Taking your feet together, make sure there's space on both sides. Go ahead and bring those arms up, elbows tight. Lateral lunge, slightly forward, kick back, and then come back to center. Your final move is back on the floor. We're doing 6 commandos. Assume a high plank position on your toes or knees, core is tight, squeeze the glutes. Take it down onto your forearms, bring it up, and then repeat again.
She's a roller coaster. Oh, she's so flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain. I won't try to stop her. She can't be tamed. I'm so in love with her. I fall and try again. Get up and try. Get up and try again. Get up and try again. Get up and try again. Love the way we are together, and can we always stay this way? And how I wanna build my whole world with you and my never. And how our love will make us so much better, and there will be no more lonely nights. Baby, if you let me try, I give you what you want. Girl, take it when you go blind. You say that I'm just wasting my time. You say I'm too hard to handle and full of doubts. Say that I should give you up, 'cause I'm better, but baby you're not. Giving you up, no, no, I ain't giving you up. I don't love and try, giving you up, no, no, I ain't giving you up. I don't love and try, giving you up, no, no, I ain't giving you up, no, oh yeah, giving you up, no, no, I ain't giving you up, no. She's a roller coaster, oh she's a flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain. I won't try to stop her, she can't be tamed. I'm so in love with her, I fall and try again. Get up and try again. Get up and try again. Get up and try again. She's a roller coaster, oh she's a flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain. I won't try to stop her, she can't be tamed. I'm so in love with her, I fall and try again. Get up and try again. Get up and try again. Get up and try again.
fourth and final block. Grabbing one of your heavier weights, we're starting off with a high plank pull through renegade row push-up. All right, so for this move, we're gonna place that weight just behind our wrist off to one side, go into a high plank position, reach underneath, pull through, hold, do your row, staggered push-up, hands or toes, down, and then up, set it back, and repeat other way. The next move is 10 Russian twists. The weight is totally optional, but all we're gonna do is rotate nice and slow to one side and then to the other way. For your final move, we're doing 6 hollow hold bird dogs. Now for this bird dog, we're gonna start with our legs tabletop, arms extended, upper body lifted, shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale, opposite arm reach back, and then center down, making sure there's no space between your lower back and the mat.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Watch me. Just watch me.
out. Let's finish off with a quick stretch. Let's go into that cat-cow position. Hands and knees. And with the cat-cows, exhale, pull the belly button to spine, round, wiggle it out if you need to. And then gently flat back, gazing forward. Good, do that a few times. Exhale, dip the chin and head. Inhale forward. Good. Let's do that a couple more times. And last one right here. Pull it in and then out. All right, coming up, let's do a thread the needle with an optional rotation. So for this move, one hand down, other arm threads underneath, dropping the head and shoulder. You're more than welcome to just stay here. If you'd like to add a thoracic rotation, turn, open up, look at the hand, exhale, thread through. And we're doing 4 or 5 of these. If you're moving with me, if not, you're staying stationary. Good, open, I'm gonna get 2 more of these in. And then we will all meet in the thread the needle right here. Hold, take a breath. And then center up, back to tabletop, reset. Other side, other arm threads underneath, drop the head and shoulder, hips are high. Hang out here, or add that rotation. Exhale, thread, inhale, open. Again, 4 or 5 times, nice and slowly. I'm gonna get 2 more in. Good. Hopefully heart rate's coming down, that's a good sign. And then after your next one, meet me in the thread the needle. Take a full breath in and out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And center up, hands down. All right, 2 options. Option 1, child's pose. Option 2, downward facing dog. If you're doing the down dog with me, curl the toes, engage the core. Lift the knees, hovering over the mat. Inhale, exhale, pop those hips up. Readjust your feet, pedal out those heels if you like. Shake up the head, no. Shake it out, yes. Good. If you're doing child's pose, you're staying stationary there. All right, similar to what we started with in the warm-up, alternating lizard stretch with rotation. Inhale, round the spine, high plank. 1 foot comes forward, outside of the hands. This time I am gonna drop the knee, push the hips forward, turn, open, look at the hand. Go back to high plank, other side. Drop, open and turn. We'll do this one for about 20 seconds or so. I wanna make sure you can get a few on each side. Good. You're doing great. Let's get 1 more on each side. Step, press forward, turn. And final one right here. Good. Back to high plank, drop the knees, and then sink back for that child's pose. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Slowly round that spine, come up, take a seat. Feet are together for a cobbler stretch, inner thighs. Open up those knees, sit up tall. Now, again, different options. If you want to stay stationary, you can stay here, lean forward. If you'd like to join me, I'm going to do some big trunk circles just to kind of move that stretch around a bit. 3 to one direction, and then 3 the other way. Inhale down, exhale around. Beautiful job. And then sit up how you like. I'm gonna cross my legs. 1 hand down, 1 arm